How's it going, guys? Flipping Panda is back again with some more Flight Simulator on Xbox Series S. Now, the last video we did Tokyo, which is over here. And we also have Mount Fuji, San Francisco, and all the other tracks or maps. Now, this is the downloaded content that I downloaded in the previous video. And in the main game, you have this. You have Bora Bora, Naples, New York, Rio de Janeiro. You also have Giza and Mount Everest. Not really impressed with those. But yeah, let me check out what I can do now. Let's go to New York. I've been to New York in the stream, but let's just find out if I can... let's just find out more from it. So I'm gonna hit the fly button. Now we're still flying with the controller. I'm just gonna make videos of the discovery flights. We're streaming in 1080p, 60 FPS, but it's not making it to 60 FPS. But that doesn't matter. Look, oh my god. 74, ready to fly. So this thing is a little bit more sensitive. Still really good. So welcome to New York, everybody. Let me put it in autopilot so I can just scroll around it. It's really freaking big, guys. Look at this city. Jeez. Jeez. I just like to do that. We have a double rainbow. That's what the Xbox tester was saying. Oh, the double rainbow. Oh, wow. It is. That's really cool, by the way. Let's see if we can recognize a couple of buildings. Now, these buildings, I don't know at all. But, jeez, this city, man. It's so freaking big. Now, we can see at the end the Empire State Building and all of those other buildings. Let me put it in normal mode. Is that a swimming pool? No, that's not a swimming pool. We also changed the sound a bit, so the music is more overpowering the sound of the sound of the plane. That's a Chrysler building, by the way, with a nice roof. Let me just put it like this. Jeez, look at this. We have the Empire State Building, which was built in a year. Really insane. It's really a great landmark. It's also pretty shiny. So, Flatiron Building. Oh, that's the... Hey, that building I remember from Baby's Day Out. I know. It's a bit rendering sometimes. But that's not to worry, because it's on the Series S. So it has a little bit less power than the Xbox Series X, which is also playing in 4K, by the way. I haven't seen any 4K of it, but I'm just gonna go through the city. We have the One Trade Center, because it's now called the One Trade Center and not the World Trade Center, of course, because of the thing. Yeah, this shameful thing. But we have a nice, cool building over here now. It's not so shiny as it's supposed to be. But of course, you cannot photograph it from the sides. And you also have licenses, probably. So, that's also really cool. My computer gave a error. So that's the whole city of New York. I'm just gonna fly through it once more. Now we're gonna go to Governor's Island. How many islands do we have in New York? Jeez. Jeez. So this is Governor's Island. Now I know what to do, guys, because oh god, look how, oh, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, now I know what to do, because the first day when I streamed it, I had no idea how the controls work. And now I do know a little bit how it works. But yeah, the controls on the normal controller works really well too, by the way. I can just go down and up and down. And there you have the Statue of Liberty. There are 2 statues of liberty, by the way. One in New York and one in France. that's really cool. So we have Jersey City. Jersey City is the neighbor city of New York, which is only 1.7 miles away from the big city. Because Jersey City is not a thing of New York, I think. But oh my god, look at those downfalls. There's clouds, and then it's probably raining over there. Look how graphical it looks, jeez. I mean, in my OBS screen, it looks way more vibrant than on my monitor. I'm playing on a 24-inch monitor, and it's from 2012, I think. So it's not that great, but I am getting the graphics from the Xbox to the OBS or to the Elgato HD 60s, so you get that nice vibrant colors. Although this building looks like shit, but oh well. Get away from me, fly. There's a fly over here. So yeah, this is really cool that the flight simulator is now on Xbox. I didn't expect that, because normally it's on PC, and the PC is way powerful, but the series consoles are also really powerful. So Brooklyn Bridge. Let's fly over the Brooklyn Bridge like we do in The Crew 2. Oh well. See if we can go under the bridge. Whee! Normally you shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it, so go under it. Under. Whee! That was cool. Look at that water. Jeez. That's freaking amazing. The water is so shiny. The sun is glaring on it. It's really cool, man. I can't believe how they made that. The water looks just, yeah. It looks the same as us. As our water. Oh, a little bit down. There we go. Whee! Jeez. So, I'm just gonna fly back to the city. This is the suburbans. Is this the Bronx? It probably is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with New York, but I am very impressed how it renders. So, we have Madison Square Garden. Now, last time when I did this in the stream, I stressed the engines. Somebody said I stressed the engines because I hit too much power with the triggers. So, oh well. Looks really cool, by the way. So it's just cool to just discover all those cities. And if you ever want to go on vacation, you can just explore the city like this, you know? I did it in the crew too, like that, because I went to Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and to San Francisco, and to all the national parks which were nearby it. And in the crew, I just flew to them, and I could just see how it looks that way. All the buildings. So, but in Flight Simulator, it's way more detailed, and there are way more buildings, by the way. New York is not that big in the crew too. It's just you can just do a flyby and it's over. But if I do a flyby over here, it's just freaking going on and on and on. It's just miles and miles. I'm not sure how big New York is, but I think it's over 6 miles long. Or maybe 10 miles, I'm not sure. But damn, that looks really cool. We have Central Park. Central Park is a big place, by the way. Jeez. Now I know why it's called Central Park, because it's in the central of New York. That's probably it, right? You can leave the flight whenever you want using start. Yeah, okay. But I don't want to leave the flight. Get away from me. Here we go. I just want to fly. So we can probably just go on and on. Because nearby New York we have, I think, Washington DC. Well, not nearby. It's also 60 miles away. But yeah, I'm just flying through all the cities. Oh, it's stalling. It's stalling a bit. So let me just stress the engine a bit. I think we got some turbulence. So. Look at the glare and the reflection of the sun into my plane. Stop stalling. I had some problems in the stream too when I stalled a much. Stalled a lot, but oh my god, look at that. Let's put it in auto mode. Oh god, that's not auto mode. This is auto mode. Is that auto mode? Yeah, there it is. So that is New York, guys. Of course, there's a lot more to discover from it. But I'll just let you do that by yourself. But that's the city of New York. Hope you guys liked the video. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll check you out in some more Flight Simulator. I'm Flipping Panda and I'm signing off.
Panda.